The markets in the Keweenaw, I think, are so extremely unique because you get them for this short amount of time. You get them in the summer when it's really beautiful in the Keweenaw, where it feels like you are really at the heart of local food production. I mean, you're seeing and meeting the farmers, and you're seeing the producers who just bake this amazing pastry. And I think it's so unique to this region because everything that is produced does feel like the Keweenaw. It's such a reflection of it. My name is Gabriela Solorzano, and I am the new market manager with From the Ground Farmers Market Collective. From the Ground started as a collective of farmers and producers that can provide local produce and their wares and bakeries and all of their artisan crafts and things like that, but also make sure that we're also revitalizing the community and bridging those economic gaps and making sure that people can come to the markets and build these destinations, but also build community together. I was born and raised in Los Angeles in California, and we moved here a couple of years ago, and I've been really happy to be able to participate. So I started as a vendor in 2022 as a mercado sol. This was a way to sort of share a little bit of ourselves, get to know people. We've made such great friends. I think what's unique about this place is because it's such an area that it is remote. It's if you want something, you have to build it, you have to create it, you have to plant it. It's always stayed with us. And that's really also how my booth came about. I had to learn all of those recipes, right? And I got to connect with my family and be like, so how many chiles do I add here, right? You know, the end product is very much, our recipes, but very much of this place, because all of the local produce that we would get from North Harvest or Ghost House or, Buresma family, amazing corn from mini farms. When people would ask me oh, how did you make this? I'm like, actually, to make this salsa, I purchased from this producer, and you can kind of point them out. And I think that always creates right, what you're tasting here, you can shop around and make it at home as well. And so I feel that is what unique, people really get to build their own journeys here and with each other, with the support of others. We have such a short growing season, but still I'm always impressed with how full the market tables, so I feel it is a resilient bunch of both farmers and producers. You sort of have to make the best of what you have, and I feel the markets are definitely absolutely a reflection of that. From the Ground manages and operates 3 markets in 3 different cities. So we have the Houghton Market on Tuesdays, and we have the Hancock Market on Thursdays, and Saturdays we have our Calumet Market, which is sort of our biggest market in the region. But aside from the markets that we manage and operate, there are some amazing markets that have sprouted throughout the region as well. There's markets in Chassell, there's one in Lake Linden on Fridays. So I feel now food access is everywhere in the region for folks to shop locally. All of the markets are right in the center of town, which I think is really amazing because it makes it sort of part of the experience of oh, I came to Houghton, and then you get to come down to the waterfront and enjoy the water and see that there's this amazing, vibrant market. But you can walk up and go get coffee and then come back down and shop around. And Hancock as well, there's a lot of local small businesses, Quincy Green right in the heart of Hancock. And it's also an opportunity for people who are walking their dog to stop by, and because it's outdoors, they can shop around and meet other people, meet their neighbors. But I think in Calumet as well, again, it's our biggest market, but it's also right, on the outskirts of downtown. You have 5th Street, which has, Keweenaw Coffee Works and Ramones Cafe, where you can grab a sandwich. It's a nice little complement. You can go to the record shop down the street at Kitty Spirit, right? It just feels vibrant, something is happening, right? People are walking around. So I think we really strive for our markets to be a destination, be all right, let's plan everything around the market, right? You can make a day of it.